Hello, this is the ErDoodles of the ErDoodles show, and we talk about wrestling. What people could do, like wrestling companies could do, like indie wrestling companies or TNA wrestling, maybe even WWE or especially Ring of Honor, especially Ring of Honor and TNA, and indie companies. But a lot of wrestling companies that are new, that are starting out, or indie companies, or companies that have been around a long time that are real good, but later on they become stale, or they're lackluster after a while. They were once real good and one of the best things, and started becoming old, boring, and stale, like WCW was, or like the WWF became a little bit after the Attitude Era ended, whenever they were the Ruthless Aggression Era. Well, to some people, anyways. Anyways, uh, I have a friend who knew somebody who started their own indie wrestling company, and this guy I know who started his independent wrestling company. My friend told me about it because he was a part of it too. It wasn't anything big yet, but they're still small, still starting out. Well, been around for a little bit, but a year or two. The thing is, but the thing is, you know, my friend was telling me how why they weren't successful, or what the fans aren't going to be into, what people aren't going to be into, or whatever. My friend, he watches wrestling, but he's not. He hasn't really watched it for a little while. There's times I haven't watched it either, but like, I'm not sure, how much he knows about behind the scenes stuff, but I may know a little bit about more, because I'm a wrestling. I'm not gonna say fanatic, but I really like wrestling. That's what I'm gonna say. But I'm more into it than he is. But he likes wrestling though. But well, I didn't get to become a wrestler like he did. But I watch it more on TV more often than he does. So I may know more about the behind the scene things, than he does to a certain extent. I'm not bashing him or anything. But when it comes to this, though, but he was saying, I mean, in a way, he may have a point, but in a way, I think I may have a point too. But he was saying that my friend was saying that the person we know that who started his own wrestling company was ripping things off TV, or stealing ideas off of TV from WWE. I think it might have said TNA too, but I think he said mainly WWE. Like, he had his own. My friend said that the guy we know who started his own wrestling company, he said that he copied the Undertaker with his undefeated streak, and said that nobody's gonna want to watch that, or that's the reason why he don't have that much people, coming to his wrestling promotion, or that attend the events that he has, because the guy we know that started his own company, he's undefeated, like in matches, or I don't know, kind of like the Undertaker, undefeated 15-0 or 20 something, I don't know, maybe a pay-per-views, or I don't know, something, he's undefeated or something, kind of like the Undertaker. He has some kind of streak. I forgot what it is, but in a way, it's not really the same. He may have a point, but like, I kind of disagree with him a little bit, because Undertaker is undefeated at every WrestleMania one night, but our friend who has his own wrestling company, well, it's a little bit different though. I don't think he's like undefeated at every pay-per-view, but mainly the only undefeated one of the company or whatever, or I forgot what kind of streak he has, but it's not really, copying, ripping off the Undertaker. It's taking an idea and using it, making it a little bit different. But the thing is also, people want to see, great storytelling, not just great wrestling or just a great story. They don't just want to see a story or an idea thrown out without detail. The thing is, like I said, you got to tell a great story though. You got to really get the fans really invested into it. You got to build up to it. Really build it real strong and good, just like the Undertaker streak. But my friend, if he has his own undefeated streak, he's got to really build it, real good. Not my friend, but my friend.